What's up, guys? We're at PCA 2024 with my man Mike, and he's gonna explain to us his newest stick.
Yes. The Justice.
The Justice.
Yes.
Click below, smash that button, you know what to do, keep following. My man.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me, first of all.
Absolutely.
Yes. So the blend this is a 5.5 by 46 Corona Gorda. The Connecticut line was originally created last year as far as consumer release. I blended it 10 years ago.
Oh, wow.
For the birth of my son.
Okay.
And I only made 106, and they said Apollo Danny on them because I wanted to name my son Apollo, and Danny was the name of the girl that my wife wanted to name.
Oh.
Wound up having a boy.
Yeah.
And I had to renegotiate terms at that point. So his name is Justice.
Nice.
And
nice.
He's an incredible kid.
Yeah.
You know, I love him tremendously. You know, he's my middle child.
Gotcha.
So my firstborn doesn't have, at that time when he was born, I wasn't entrenched enough in this to make a cigar yet.
Right.
And he came along at the right time.
So was the kids inspired to make the cigar?
No, I just wanted to make something that was a Connecticut shade that had a good body to it.
Gotcha.
You know, because I don't smoke really mild cigars.
Okay.
And I wanted, at that time, I wanted to be able to pass them out.
Yeah.
Like, hey, he's
Gotcha.
here, blah, 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 you know. So, and I wanted it to be fantastic.
Yeah.
So that was the creation of the blend.
Okay.
And then eventually we found a need for it, you know. So it's like, okay, hey, we should really make this.
Gotcha.
So produced it last year. It got a lot of notoriety, you know, which was really overwhelming for me because I'm not a guy that really does well with, I don't know, a lot of positive, hey, you're kicking butt type of a thing. You know, it's like, thanks. Like, you know, like you hear it once or twice, like, thanks, man. You just kind of keep it moving. When you hear it a lot, it's like, all right, man, okay, just give me a sec. Thank you. Yeah, you know, like, I don't know, I've always been the guy who's comfortable with the confidence.
Gotcha.
You know, moving forward with the negativity, just pressing, just keeping going. So when all of a sudden, like, you get that, wow, you know, it was.
So that means you're making a good stick.
Yeah, man. You know,
what do we got for the wrapper, like the filler, the binder?
Yeah, so, you know, it's all about creating something that is next level.
Okay.
Right? It's all about, everybody can make a cigar.
Right.
How do you reinvent a cigar?
Okay.
So I took this and I wanted a Connecticut shade, and it has a Pennsylvania broadleaf binder under it. So that gives it that body.
Right.
Has really never been done.
Gotcha.
You know?
Gotcha.
And that's what I pride myself on.
Okay.
You know, I always want to do something that's different. So, you know, everybody can make a brothers. Everybody can make a Habanos.
Right.
How is yours different?
Right.
So I'm fortunate enough to be working with the Nika Sueño factory, the Roma Craft guys. They have unbelievable tobacco.
This is true. Yeah, it's good sticks.
Yeah, so I can go there, I can work on things, I can argue with Skip, and I can work out a great cigar that I think fits me.
Nice.
So, you know, like I said, I'm very fortunate to be working with them. It works out great. And, you know, when I ask for something, I mean, I asked for the blend that I made for 10 years ago, and he sends me a picture of the written thing from 10 years ago.
Awesome.
I'm like, that's incredible.
Yeah,
you
that's
know?
sweet. That's sweet.
I can't imagine another factory having that access, you know, so.
That's a good relationship.
Oh my God, man! I'm so grateful to be working with them. They're fantastic, and you know, it's this is the blend. This is the original. So it's.
What's the profile? What do we get here? Is it a medium to full? Is it medium?
I would
spicy?
call it medium. It has a little bit of spice to it, but it has some sweetness and some bitterness to it that you don't normally get out of a Connecticut shade. You know. This Corona Gorda is more of a powerhouse. It has a little more boldness than your Toro, you know, than your Robusto, than those other sizes. So because it's a smaller in format, it gives you a little more you know, which I kind of like. I pride myself towards that. I can't just smoke.
Is that your practical? Is that like your favorite profile?
You know what, man?
What's your favorite?
My favorite is a great cigar, dude. You know, I will smoke. There are Habanos that I love that have that sweetness. Yeah, so I like a great cigar. As long as it's, you know, it can be bold, it can be sweet, it can be spicy. It just has to be good, and it has to be different. You know? It can't be the same thing.
Gotcha.
We've been in this industry too long to have the same stuff. So that's what I pride myself.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you for spending the time, man. You guys, if you see the sticks at your cigar lounge, go ahead and buy a box or two. Awesome stick with my man Mike. So, look, thank you, sir,
Thank you so much
for taking the
me,
time.
I appreciate you.
PCA 2024. Thank you, guys.